Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back at FortressCraft Evolved. We got a lot of work to do on our hivemind farm, but first, before we do it, let's go fetch those crash sites. We don't really need research points right now, I don't think at all, but that flashing light is gonna be annoying, so we've got two of them to go find. Let's go get them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is the Glidercat way. Let's try and be smart, take a shortcut here. Get my elevator going. Take out this stone later, but let's see if we can make our way carefully over to these crash sites. There's yet another hivemind we could harvest. There's our crash site. Let's see if we can get up there and just bridge our way over. Interest of time. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Are you floating? There it is. Grab that. That's one down. Now we need to go get the other one. Probably makes sense to leverage this. Like I said, I don't think we really need these, but that blinking light's going to get old in a hurry. It's kind of a cool looking structure here with the hole in the middle. That looks kind of cool, actually. All right, let's head up. I got a little bit of help here, and then I can just pillar my way up and across. Find this guy. There it is. Boom. All right. No more flashing lights. Let's see if we can get back without too much damage. And get back to work on our hivemind. We've got some ablators and stuff in inventory. We may need to go to our hub and craft up some more. But I want to focus on the sides, that tunnel. And then some of this maybe I could do between episodes. We'll see. Let's try and get the tunnel portion done. We want a total of, I think, 8 banks of ablators and liquefiers. I know I don't have all the equipment on me, but... And we decided last episode, after a lot of deliberation, to just run the liquid resin kind of up to the roof. That's what we're going to go with. You sneak through here. That is... How do we get it up to the roof? We could go... Oh no! Man! I'm sorry you have to watch that. It's just infinitely predictable. It's just absolutely predictable. Alright, up we go. Eventually I'll take out all this stone here I'm making. Man, that's almost embarrassing. Let's try to enhance our safety. Just don't have that much of a platform here. Okay, we got to find out how to route it up. So do we want to kind of do the opposite of what we're doing on the sides? Do we want to move this out, kind of like you, and then go up somehow, maybe right there, and join up with the bank above it? I think that's what we'll do. I think that's what we'll do for the liquefied resin. Let's put in the next bank and figure out a good height to do that. I'm thinking maybe just below that. Let's hop up there. And we need to start. Let's put some scaffolding up here. Right here. And so actually one below this is where we want our first ablator. So let me get my hotbar ready for ablator. How many do I have left? I got 6 on me. Boom, there's one. Next to the ablator, we have a pyrothermic generator. Kind of want a little more scaffolding, and I don't have it. What can I do? I do this. Not really. Like that. Blader, and then here's going to be the liquefier. I'm going 2 to 1 just on a hunch. I haven't done the calculations. Maybe that's not the ratio. We don't need refiners. We need bladers. There's a blader. Next to these two things, we're going to have pyrothermic generators. Let's get those placed in here. Boom. Pyrothermic generator there. Boom. And then we want pyrothermic generators on the outside of these guys. Boom, boom. Boom. And I need more scaffolding. Let's do it. Boom. Boom. And then out on the outside of these, I've been using 2 storage hoppers. Kind of like this. That guy gets one. That guy gets one. And there's 2 coming out here. Second. Something's wrong. That's not quite right. Nope, these ones aren't needed. Just 2, right? I think that's it. Right, this hopper can feed 3. The one behind the wall and the 2 next to it. And this one feeds 3. One behind the wall and 2 next to it. And then this just kicks out so we have extra room. Okay. I think that's the setup. Underneath all this, which I should have placed maybe first. Take this guy up. Oh, and let's put a hopper down here. Boom, boom. That's our liquid resin coming out. Not yet refined. We may have lost that pyrothermic generator down below. We may get it. We may not. Now we want to decide how to run the... not you. How to run the infused coal into here. Seems like sideways would look kind of cooler, right? We could see from below if things are flowing or not. Kind of like that. This is the upper level. So let's hop down. Try not to destroy ourselves in the process. I'm going to take this up. Okay, this time we want, let's see, try and do something similar where we belt down one and then we poke out on a little bit of a platform here. Boink, boink. And then a belt goes up. Here, boom. Joins up with this one below. Boom, there goes our refined liquid resin. And then that belt is going to go up to the ceiling. Let's go up there. Bring that belt up to us if I can see it. I can't quite see it. Belts on the hotbar. Let's get over to those. Control click, bring that up, and then you need to come this way. Boom, and you're gonna eventually go all the way down here to wherever the center of this thing is, right? Which is right here. Boom. Because that's where you are going to end up. And then we're going to come down that backside with all this liquid resin. Okay, that is good. I like it. Let's do, in fact, we just got to get the infused coal routed, and then that side's done. Now I'm going to fall. Just a matter of time before I die falling. Okay, yeah, there's our infused coal. We need to do something similar up there. Does this just go up and over? I guess. Not crazy about that, but it does work. It's not going to look horrible. Always revisit it later. Never. Probably never happen. You belt and belt and belt, 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 belt. Fill her up. Fill her up, fill her up, fill her up. Not bad. Do we want this little thing here or not? Actually, I actually kind of like the way that looks. I think I'm going to go with it. I don't know. It just looks like it's supported better. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right. Okay, these are infused coal coming in. Should be fine. Now we got to do the next bank here. And it starts over here. Now I might be short on equipment. Looks like I've got 4 ablaters and... Oh, I might be good. Let's get on it. Are these only 1 space apart? Guess so. This is overkill over here, kind of intentionally. We just want to make sure this port never... that the resin never shuts down, never blocks the power to the agitator. We want to make sure this area is always clear. So even if these bladers and things sit idle, I'm okay. Not a big deal. Just want to do as much as I can to ensure that this thing keeps running. A liquefier in the middle, a blader on the sides. Pyrothermic generators in between. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Pyrothermic generators behind the machines. And then double storage containers behind them. Boom, boom. Boom. And then underneath this guy is a storage hopper. Get our liquid resin, unrefined liquid resin out. Belt. And belt. And belt. That way we can see all this from down below. We can hit the zoom button and kind of see what's going on. This can come out now. We have to go up. We could... Let's see if we can build ourselves a little scaffolding before we even go up there. Take it down later. Okay, second verse just like the first. We're going to do the same thing. Got my 2 ablaters. You and my liquefier. Oh, I hope I didn't use a refiner. I don't think I did. And ablator. Boom. And underneath this guy, we know we need a storage hopper. So let's put that guy down. Going to need to make more storage hoppers. Okay, that's it for you. And then in between, we've got Pyrothermic Generators. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Pyrothermic Generators in front, just because these guys are power hungry when they run. Then a couple storage hoppers. For our infused coal. Lots of different ways to do this. Like tons of different ways to do this. So you've got a different design in mind. Would not be surprised, but this is kind of what I'm going with. I kind of think it's going to work just fine. But we'll find out. Okay, that is everybody getting powered here. I can't do the... Let's see, which one am I missing? Is there one below here? Did we do it? Let's see. Let's hop down. Might be going right back up, but I'm going to clear out the scaffolding. This guy fueled? Not yet. Not yet. Let's get the fuel here. There's also issues here where, you know, if this guy is not filled up yet, then these guys could get starved out. What's going on? Oh, I'm missing a belt right behind this, looks like. You send that infused coal across. It's right belt right there. And that's not the right direction. That is, I think. Now we should see some come through. Looks good. Same thing here. Ooh, I just sent... That's not what I want on that belt. But when you get everything close together like this, man, it's so easy to clog the belt with the wrong material. In fact, are we out far enough? I guess we are. We have to route that stuff. Okay, let's take this back. Done with the scaffolding, I think, for now. Those two banks are getting infused coal. We can see that going all the way through. We need to route that refined resin up. We haven't done that yet. Let's try and get to that right now before we forget. We need a conveyor here. And a conveyor there. Boom, boom. Then we need our little platform here. Kind of the same thing. Down first. And then out. Out. Then up. Boom. And then we'll go up top and bring that belt up. I think we're good, right? These two are producing liquid resin. Hopefully I didn't use the wrong machine in there. I think we're good. We could probably walk in there, right? There's room. Okay, a blader, a blader, a blader. I can't see the other one. Liquefier, 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 and then a blader, a blader, blader, a blader. That all looks good. That all looks good. This is a structure that is just really prone to overlooking something. This setup I've got here is just very prone to being one of those things that you play for another 3 hours or 20 hours and you come back and you're like, has this been disconnected the whole time? Kind of that kind of thing. And I see the belt I'm looking for. It's right in the middle of here. I cannot see it. Hop down. Oh, can I get it? Can I get you? I can't. Let's bring this up a bit. Back up. Guy comes to me and comes across maybe right there. And then you can join up, I guess, for looksies. We'll either do it straight on this side. Do that. It'll save some space here in the middle. Maybe we'll use it for something. Hey. How was that possible? But that didn't connect. Alright. That side's done. We got to do the other side, but before we do, we've got to go get supplies. We are out of the things we need. Let's go to our toolbar. We can see easier. Yeah, I need, what, 4 banks means 8 ablaters and 4 liquefiers. So we need to go get supplies here. Let's hop up here. Boom, boom, boom. Probably, well, we'll see how we get back up. A little tiny platform over here. And try and make this work. Same thing on this side. That's what's next. So let's hop down. We've got some stairs over here, actually. This took me lower than I wanted. Oh well. We'll make our way up to the hub. Where are we at? I think we're at -10. Actually, rather not pick up a bunch of that. Pristine's not bad. We'll take it. Pristine, good. Up we go. And let's see if I've got what I need. I may not have the materials. We want 8 ablaters. Where is that, actually? Where are you? Where are you? Archer, where are these things? Alright, in the interest of time, do it this way. Do I have what I need? I need 8 organic lenses just for this. Let's click on the recipe for that. It didn't take me there. Organic. We got a couple different recipes. One is pristine faceted eyes. The other is mandragora seeds. I don't have mandragora seeds on me, so we're going to do this. We're going to do 8. And I'm pretty sure I need them for the other things. So I'm going to grab 10.
Crafting,
2, 3, 4,
crafting.
5.
Crafting.
Okay. 8 of these guys.
Crafting.
And then I think all we need is 2 liquefiers, right? Because we've got 2 on us. It's 1 per bank. Let's go liquid. Laser resin liquefier. Let's just go 2 of these. 1, 2. Yeah, needed the organic lenses. I think that's all we need to finish the other side. Yeah, we're about to get beat up again. Yet again. Look at all these I can't fight against these guys. Not until we get the missiles. So CPH is about to go down again. That is what we're working on. I don't think any amount of laser turrets is gonna fight those off. Maybe there's a creative way of doing it, but I think we really need the missiles. And what we're doing now is gonna get us those missile turrets. Like I said, eventually I'll pull all this stone out here. Just while I'm recording, I don't want to have to do too much of that tedious stuff. Up. Okay, cross. And let's just take note of what we're doing. We're starting in 1 block over and 2 blocks up, right? Up 1 over 1, basically. That means this is our first ablator. You, and then we got the liquefier here. Ablator here. Boom. Gotta figure out how we're gonna get the infused coal over on this side. We haven't figured that out. That'll be another half hour of deliberation on my part. Hopefully not that long. And there goes the base. First CPH got destroyed. Unsurprisingly. Let's put our little hopper down here. Ooh, I should have grabbed hoppers. We gotta go back and get hoppers. Darn it. Gotta get hoppers. Gotta get hoppers. Maybe that way, actually. For that. Shoot. Yeah, we gotta get hoppers. I can take one of these out, I guess, as we're over there. Yeah, it's a bummer, but we just keep getting blasted. We have got some high-powered weapons here, electric laser turrets. I mean, I could place more of those, but I think missiles is really going to be the answer, so we're going to just stay focused like a hawk on that. Hoppers, please. I got to clear my search. Storage hoppers. Gears. Yeah, I've been saving up gears lately. Go. Crafting. Big. We're going to need them. What else am I short on? Transmitters are okay. Crafting. What else? What else? What else? Belts, we're fine. I don't usually craft those here. Or extractors. While I'm here, I'll grab a little stack of those. Oh, generators. Pyrothermic generators. Yeah, these guys. Crafting. Use a lot. Use a lot of those. Okay, let's get back to it. Chip away at this rock here. Every time I walk by, it's getting smaller and smaller. I used to have an auto excavator working over here, it looks like. You have been defeated. You have been defeated. We'll get our revenge here soon enough. Not soon enough, but soon. Right? Used coal. How do we want to get that over to the other side? I guess we'll go up on the roof and just hop over, right? Maybe come down the other side? Yeah, we'll get to that last, I guess. Get a belt out of here, belt out of there, and then we said we're going up, right? Something like that. While I'm thinking about it, we could probably just take this all the way up, or get part of the way up. Okay, we're done. I'm gonna fall. You guys know I'm gonna fall. Think that one's done. We're good. These hoppers should not interfere with that refined resin going up. Or, I'm sorry, liquid resin, not refined yet. I think that one's done. And then we're just spaced one apart on this, on the tunnel, right? Come on, let me through. Yeah, there's just one space in between. Let's do it. This, what we're doing now is gonna, you know, increase the attack severity. Mobs attacking us, so things will get worse before they get better. Fire. You know, until we get the ability to make the missiles, it's going to get ugly here with CPH getting destroyed frequently. Boom. Boom. It doesn't hurt anything but my pride, apparently, so we'll just work through it. Let's get the hopper under here. Belt. Coming out, coming out. Need a belt going up. That. And what else am I missing? My hoppers. I got belts active. Let's put a belt other direction. Couple hoppers for infused coal. Boom, boom. And then a belt. I'm bringing in the infused coal. And take a look on the other side real quick. Oh, it makes sense. We're not going to be coming up from the ground with the infused coal. We may run into an issue where this one belt is not going to have the throughput to feed everything. That could be a real issue. So this guy is going to end up going up to the ceiling, and on the other side we're going to come down. So it looked like it was one over. Like there. Something like this, right? Come on. Boom. And then we're going to have to turntable here. And then get a place for belts to travel. This one, I think, just go on this wall, right? Hopefully that turntable will feed it. Pretty sure it does. Right? Fused coal comes down, boom, feeds this. Goes in through these two, and then we need belts like that to go feed the other two. I think that's it. Like I mentioned earlier, this is really prone to oversight. So let me know if you see something obvious. Let me know in the comments, and I'll circle back and try and fix whatever I didn't do right. I'm going to look on the inside here. Looks okay. 2 pyrothermic generators. Bladers on the side. That all looks right. And our hopper to get stuff out. Okay, hoppers are connected to belts going up. We can push this belt up a bit. Do it. And then we need to do the next row. Where is the next row? I gotta go look on the other side. In fact, I could probably... Oh man, we're gonna fall. That's pretty much a certainty. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's where our next ablator goes. And then once we do that, we'll know what to do. Where do we want to be in terms of building this thing and scaffolding? Can I... Man, this is just recipe for disaster. But maybe we can pull this off. All right, ablator. Boom. And liquefier. Nice to get these all facing the same direction. Another ablator. And then pyrothermic generators in here. We know they're going to be on top too, so let's do that. You. Then we've got, yeah, 2 hoppers. And a belt, so I can see here. So let me do that belt now. Actually, before I do that belt, let's get our little hopper tucked in under here. That's our resin coming out. Not you. The resin coming out, making its way up to the roof. Hopefully that thing's not going to be in the way. And belt, we said. Here, well, I can see it. Again, yeah, going that direction is right. Hopper, hopper. Belt. For the infused coal coming across. Think we're good. These belts and these hoppers are not going to interact. That's what we want. Hey, one more set. We're done. At least with this side, this wall, this is good. The other wall, maybe I can do between episodes or something. There's another big thing I want to work on here, maybe next episode, and that is the quarry. So we're going to look at that next episode. I'm kind of excited about that for a number of reasons. But I'm pretty sure we've unlocked it. If we go a blader, boom, that's our last one. Generator, boom, and we know we want them here too, so we'll do that. Let's actually put our hopper down here. We can see. Doing. And then you built, right? It's our liquid resin coming out. Now we can cover that up with a hopper. Boom. And we know we're going to need a belt here on top of this guy. Boom. Going that direction. That's going to have our infused coal. Couple hoppers here. Boom, boom. Belt here. Then we get that same situation. I know I'm doing this in a little bit of a different order. You. Hard to tell. Is it this guy? Let me back up safely. Yeah, I think you need to be the turntable. Again, that's the infused coal. It's going to come down from the roof. We don't have that hooked up just yet, but we will before this episode's over, I think. Infused coal comes across, into the hopper, across there. Into these hoppers. Let's put them down. You. And then we got another pyrothermic generator here to place. Boom. Belt. This is to move infused coal over to the other bank. Bam. I think we're good, right? We've got the refined stuff. We did that early on, so that's coming over. This looks done. Like I said, if you see something I'm missing that's obvious, let me know, and I will circle back. I don't know where my little ladder is to get up here. I'm guessing it's here, so let's try it. Am I back far enough? Can I take this off? I think we're mostly done on this side. Okay, there's probably a technique to put stairs up and make this a lot more accessible. But I think this is good. I guess we can look from below here. Looks okay to me. Looks symmetric, that's for sure. Yeah, I would just like to see that infused coal. We'll probably have to come up here and once we get the infused coal going and just make sure it's all working like we think it is. You are going to be a turntable. You can see a problem right now already, right? This infused coal belt is not saturated. Could be a problem long term. Just depends how much this thing's going to use. Well, I got a lot of hoppers here, a lot of cache of infused coal. Once those all fill up, we may see this belt kind of back up as things get caught up. I kind of want belt going up this way. And then we're going to hop up top and figure out how to route that to the other side. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. That's you. You need to hop this belt. You can come over this way. How far do we care? Give ourselves a little walking area. Okay, then you need to hop that belt. Boom. And boom. And you're going to continue on your merry way down. And you need to hook up with this guy. So how are you going to do that? You're going to come... let's see. I need to extend that belt one more up. So I'm going to get a little higher up. And this will make it easier to extend that. I can just take down the extras. Boom. And belt there, belt there. Belt there. All right. That's the infused coal making its way over to the other side. It occurs to me, you know, if we wanted to, it would probably look kind of ugly though. We could replace these pyrothermic generators that are kind of facing the sky. We could probably replace those and just put solar panels. That's something we could consider for later on. I think it will look a little goofy doing that, but it would solve, you know, problems with an anemic infused coal supply, which you can see it's like, it's pretty drained. We may need to do it. We'll see. The other option we may have is we may need to set up kind of an infused coal factory near this thing where we just tap into some coal supplies, refine it, and just have the hivemind here have its own source of coal rather than sharing it from the main factory. That's another option. But yeah, we could do solar. That would be, you know, basically 12 just on the tunnel. 12 pyrothermic generators displaced. Should we try it? The problem with trying it, I'm never going to get that placed the way I want it again. If I pull this out, put a solar panel there. I need to, maybe between episodes, I'll see how much power they generate. Will this guy tell me? No, it doesn't tell me. It only tells me what it's kind of currently using. Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought they were equivalent to the pyrothermic generators. Could be wrong. Yeah, let's hop down on top of that and just place one down just for the heck of it and see what it's going to look like if we chose to do that. You would come off. Of course, that's going to drop down to the abyss. Not helpful. And solar panel here. Just the little, you know, the solar panel spreading out is my issue. That's going to make this look horrible, I think. Back. Yeah, like that. Okay, it's in the sun. It's a little cheesy, right? In theory, this coal, we would need to keep the coal belt because I can't do solar for the pyrothermic generators that are in the wall. So this coal belt would stay, but we'd be using a lot less of it. I kind of like this idea. I've got 21 solar panels on. Can't see what this looks like. This one is generating 45 power per second. Can we see what this one is? Doesn't say. Oh, these guys don't have coal. Oh, we can solve that problem real quick. I've got a bunch of infused coal on me. Let's fill that guy up and see what this guy says in terms of power. So it's generating 43 power per second, and it's full on. And the solar panel is doing 45, so that's even better. Again, we're going to need to keep this coal here because behind this container is another pyrothermic generator. Find both of those in the wall are pyrothermic generators. That's fine. We can keep those. But maybe these guys we take out and replace with solar. I like this. I like this. If I can find them on my hotbar, there they are. These aren't cheap, the solar panels. We may lose pyrothermic generators in the process here. All right. 2, I want to block here so I can place this down. F7 gets me to this hotbar. 6. Boom. Okay, now I gotta be careful not to fall. That guy's gonna come out. Boom. Okay. I think these are gonna produce. Yeah, 45. I think this is just aesthetic. These things overlapping shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, 45, 45. I like it. That's going to save us a lot of infused coal, I believe. Okay, we got 2 more to do. You come out, and there's already a place to slot you down, and then you come out. I got to put a block behind you so you have a place to sit. F6. Solar panel, and then I think I've got a little tiny problem over here. You come up. Not sure what just happened there. I want you back. And I want you back. I want to replace this with an actual reinforced concrete block down there. There. Now we're consistent. Can I get down here without falling the full distance? It's hard to see how that's going to look. I know we're going to have a little bit of the solar panel wings kind of sticking out a little bit, but man, the benefit I think outweighs the cost huge on this. We need to do that on this side too. I've got 16 more of these. I'm going to reset my elevator here. And let's do it on this side too. I think this is a smart move. There's plenty of coal on the map. Not worried about the resource. I'm mostly worried about just the ability of our belts here to keep up. So these all come out. You go. You. Boom. You come out. Solar panel. Solar panel. Solar panel. You. Done. I like it. I like it. I'll just take the shortcut here. Get rid of this. Like it. It looks messier than I was hoping. We could do some things to make it look better. Do we care? There's definitely stuff we could do to make this look a little bit nicer. Even if we wanted to, we could hide a bunch of the noise. But I think I'm going to leave it open for now just so we can kind of debug where there's problems. Oh, look at it. It's really... they're totally chewing back the hard resin. That's good. Next thing we'll need to do is increase the power going through all of these. That's gonna have to wait till next episode. Let's head down. Yeah, next episode we will, I think, work on that. We'll take a look and see what level laser energy transmitters we can use. What the highest level is. And then we'll power that up on the ceiling and replace all of those. But I know the Mark IV, I think I might have access to Mark IVs. We'll take that up next episode. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. We have another thing to do. We got to route that liquid resin across the roof and down. So we still haven't done that part too. We'll try and get to that first before we forget. That's going to be an easy thing to forget. But yeah, special thanks to patrons and channel members. Really appreciate your support of the channel. Hugely appreciated. And it's what allows this content to be made. Again, I mentioned last episode, there's not a lot of, at least as I record this, there's not a lot of FortressCraft Evolved coverage on YouTube. I think it's an awesome game. If you haven't watched from the beginning of the series, check out some of the first few episodes. Looks complicated what I'm doing now, but it's kind of baby steps, right? Once you get familiar with the game, this gets to be pretty easy, actually. And because the machines are so small, you know, they're just like one little cube. It's a lot easier to lay out a factory the way you want, like as compared to, say, like Satisfactory, where the machines are really big. Here you can do all kinds of stuff any way you want, and it's fairly easy to navigate, despite me falling on the ground, falling from high heights several times. It's a pretty easy world to build the way you want. Anyway, enough of my babbling. I'll see you all in the next episode.